So the short answer is no. His owner actually brought him in for training so that he could be a certified therapy dog, and we don't do the certifications here. We would just help her achieve those obedience goals. He doesn't display these behaviors at home, and at the vet, she said that he's nervous but good. During his evaluation, this is his first time in the facility, he was a little nervous at first, but 8 out of 10 dogs that come through the facility are nervous, but we were almost immediately able to work him through it with food and even walk him around the building, having him walk on climbs. But 3 weeks later, when he entered the facility for his board and train, he pooped on the floor when his mom was still even in the room. I would also like to add that in order to train a dog like this humanely in a board and train environment, there would need to be so many things in place that most facilities don't have. So you'd need to have kennel runs, and kennel runs with drains in them so you could hose out his defecation when he worked himself up so much. And even if you had that, ideally you would have mason kennels, that way he wasn't biting on chain link fencing and hurting himself. Or until he could be trusted in a kennel overnight, having a staff member sleep next to his kennel and stop him when he started chewing on the bars. He would need to be bathed almost daily, so making sure that your trainer isn't overwhelmed with like 6 board and trains at a time so they had the time to adequately care for him. Because at home, he's going to be in an actual kennel, so eventually you're going to have to move the training into an actual kennel, not a kennel run. It would definitely be much easier to do it in a board and train environment than at home because of all of the special equipment that we have. But as a training facility, it can really become a liability for the dog's safety to have a dog like this in your care. The ideal situation for a dog like this would be private lessons, in-person, virtual training, or some hybrid of day training, but these people are from an hour and 45 minutes away. And a way that we would work on the issues at home would be the same way that we would do it in our board and train program. So short answer, for me personally, unless you're one of those facilities, I don't think that you should be taking dogs like this. And believe me, my old facility, we used to put dogs and ourselves through hell and high water just to achieve results. And did we get those results? Yeah, we did. We had dogs leaving our facility completely rehabilitated and changed. It was life-changing. But I don't train like that anymore. It was so stressful for everybody involved. At the end of the day, it might take a little bit longer, but truthfully, I don't care. And most owners don't either. So yeah, as you can see, he walked around the whole building. He took food. He's definitely nervous, definitely unsure, definitely lacks confidence. But going from this to walking into our facility with his mom still holding the leash and within 5 minutes pooping on the floor out of fear, and then continually pooping 5 more times within the span of 2 hours out of fear, this dog needs to be medically evaluated before coming to any training. And again, I just don't see it as humane keeping him in a board and train environment, especially in our board and trains where we have dogs in individual kennels. So, long answer, short answer, no. His owner came in because she wanted him to be a certified therapy dog.